my hair. So cool. All right, well, very, very interesting, to say the least. I'm gonna put y'all down. I'll wipe my hands off really quick. Oh, I better lower this music before Facebook closes me down. God forbid you have some music on here. So, wiping down my hands, y'all. This was really, really interesting. First off, hi everybody, how the hell you doing? How you doing? I'm doing great. Got my hair done. You always feel good when you get your hair done, right? And when you put some makeup on, it always makes you feel so pretty. Well, that's what I feel like right now. So, hi everybody, hi. Thank you. I'm so happy that you guys love my hair, because I really love my hair. I was gonna just put all pink in my hair and just go for it, but I was like, nah, maybe it's gonna be a little too crazy. And I'm glad that my daughter did my hair, and probably could have done some more pink here, but whatever. That's not what's interesting. What's interesting is that I ventured out of the house. Obviously, Bella is not with me because of her immune deficiency and compromised immune system. She is staying home and away from the possible chaos that may unfold. So she's home with the dad. I waited for my husband to get home because he is still working. He is an essential worker. He does heating and air conditioning, commercial, and all that kind of fun stuff. So I haven't been out of the house for a little over a week now. Okay, so it was like, yes, I'm in my car, I'm playing my 80s music, I'm dancing, I'm like, woo, having a good old time. And it was so interesting and weird as I'm driving. Now there's people out, okay? There's people out on the road here. I'm on Long Island in New York, for those of you who don't know. And let me tell you, people aren't staying inside. Okay, they're really not complying to the degree I thought they would, the degree that I was, okay, that me and my family are, because we truly don't want to be a contributor factor to spreading something and getting other people sick, okay? So, when I knew it was coming up, I took my tax money. I spent almost $2,000 on stuff for the house to make sure we were all good, prepped, stocked, everything was good. And this is the first time I'm venturing out because I just need to get some produce. I ran out of apples. Bella lives on apples. I needed some carrots. I needed some lettuce. Just some perishable foods, if you will, okay, that I ran out of. And so I get out on the road and I'm jamming to my 80s and I'm looking around. I'm like, it looks a little different out here. Not as many cars, because if you live in New York, you live on Long Island, the shit is packed at 5 p.m., okay? You're like, woo, we moved a foot, woohoo, we moved a foot, woohoo, driving, It was flowing nice. I'm driving down the expressway, highway, whatever you want to fucking call it. People moving out of my way because I'm flying, because that's how I drive, guys, okay? I'm like a race car driver. My father used to race cars. I'm all about the speed. I drive quickly and securely and fastly and safely. I know how to race, okay? I used to drag race when I was a little bit younger. So, I know how to maneuver a car. I know how to drive. So, hop in, buckle in, shut up, and let's go is my way of driving. So, anyway, I'm cruising down the road, and those of you who have driven with me can verify that I am a safe driver. I'm just fast, okay? I don't have tolerance. I don't have tolerance for slow people. Get the fuck out of my way, and I'm good. So, anyways, just get out of my way. So I'm driving, and I'm noticing there's not as many people on the road. I'm surprised to see that there were more people on the road than I thought there would be. I really thought it would be more like a ghost town, kind of like what I've been seeing elsewhere. But no, not Long Island, not New Yorkers. They're like, psh, fuck you and your virus, I'm gonna go do my thing. So everybody seems to be kind of doing their thing. But honestly, in all honesty, most of the stuff is closed, like restaurants and stores, like little shops. It was really weird driving and not seeing parking lots that are usually packed empty. That was weird. That was very interesting. What I did notice was the only really places that had cars were grocery stores. Like, yeah, see? Whole Foods. I'm in Whole Foods. Can we get a whoop whoop? Whole Foods, whoop whoop. So I'm here, and there's cars here, but right across the way adjacent from here is a huge mall that's always packed, and there's like nobody. Crickets. Nobody. Everything's closed. So that was really interesting to see, and this is just really weird to experience. Driving, not as many people on the road at the busiest time of the day. And then I also noticed the people who are driving, wait for it. Hang on. Maybe I should have this. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. How the hell does this thing work? Okay, hang on. Bear with me. I have no idea. They're driving around like this. They're in their car by themselves. And they're driving around like this. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I swear, oh God, whatever. It's like the apocalypse. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You're in your car. You're by yourself. Do you really need a mask? I don't know. If that makes you feel better, go for it. But dude, I'm not wearing this unless it's absolutely necessary. Like in a store around people on top of each other, yes. I'll be figuring out how to put this shit on like oh my God, how the fuck does this? I don't know how you nurses do this. Oh my God. Like, I'll walk around like this in a food store. If this is what I gotta do to get my groceries, and this is what I'm gonna do, and you're gonna see the filter, you're gonna see all this craziness. Okay, maybe I'll do this or something, whatever. But, oh my God, oh. There goes my earring. My earring just flew. Look! It just flew. This is why I don't wear these things. So anyways, if you're driving, you don't need this, okay? Just an announcement to let you know, if you're driving by yourself, I don't think you need this. And I need to know where the heck, oh, at least I got my backer. I was like, oh shit, I thought I lost my backer. Let me grab my, hang on. Whoa, I'm glad y'all finding this entertainment because, woo, we need some entertainment lately, right? Hang on. I gotta crawl over my Kia. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna continue with this interesting story. Hang on. Oh my God. Holy shit, where'd it go? Oh fuck, I just hit the, oh, where'd it go? Oh, I found it. Oh, my earring. I love this earring. These are my favorite earrings. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I hit the freaking horn. These are my favorite freaking earrings. If I lost this, I'd be really upset. And let me tell you, paparazzi, I got my friend Crystal. She can hook you up. $5, baby. $5. So anyways, my favorite earrings. They're hard. See, aren't they so cool? And they're sparkly. Gotta have sparkles. So let me put this back in. All right. So interesting. Okay. So I'm driving. I'm cruising. I'm trying to get my ass here. And, you know, people be driving. Not as many people, but people still be driving. They're on the road. I'm like, okay, where's the button? Press the button. Oh, yeah, baby. You can't see it. It's moving. Whoa. Got a fancy car. So, never had one of these. So it's really cool. You just press a button and everything moves for you. So, anyways, I get here. And like I said, driving here, weird. Some people had masks. Some people didn't. You know, they were driving with masks. Like, weird. Okay, interesting. And I get here, I pull up, and like, the whole handicap section is completely open. There's nobody. Look, there's nobody. There's one person. One person in the handicap. 2 people. Okay, 2 people. But usually all this front end, you're not getting a seat. You're not getting a seat in the front end, okay? I usually get lucky and I can slide right in up front because Bella, obviously we have the handicap sign. Because of Bella. So when Bella's with me, I can typically slide right in, but it's like, oh my God, you gotta cross your fingers. Nope, nobody. So all these handicapped peeps, I hope whoever's out there, you have an old person in your life, make sure you're taking care of them, making sure you're helping out your neighbor, making sure you're helping out where you can help out because these people aren't shopping. I don't see anybody shopping. If they are, they're not shopping when I come out here. So, and this is the first time in a week, so, you know, I guess that's not really much. So anyway, so the next thing I notice, I pull in, and I see you guys laughing. What the hell got into me, Trish? I'm high on life. I am so good. I'm feeling really good. So I pull up, and then there's nobody lined up right now. But when I pull in, I go up to the front, and there's people lined up outside. And I'm like, Why is bitches be lying up outside? And you can probably see there's somebody coming out, but there's somebody at the door, and they are literally letting people come in, a few people at a time. I guess they're keeping count of how many people are in the actual store. Now mind you, that might be a good idea. Totally get it. However, what's interesting is that when it was my turn to go in, people be on top of each other. What the? Like, how does that help anybody if you have groups of people walking around on top of each other inside the store, but then you're limiting one person at a time? Like, it just, I don't know. I know everybody's like well-intended and trying to like stay sane in all of this, but it just was not making sense to me. Like, there was a group of 7 people walking together, training for Whole Foods, and they're all on top of each other. And then you see me and like other people shopping, like waiting, letting the person pass, and then we go, and then the other person wait, and then the person pass. But then you have a clusterfuck of about 7 to 8 people walking around together, learning and training what's organic, what's not organic, what's this number. Like, I don't get it. I find it interesting. So then I'm walking around and I'm noticing, because I went to the produce, that's what I really came for, some of that shit. And I'm walking around and the shelves are still pretty bare, which is really interesting to me, because I thought there'd be more food now that everybody hoarded their shit and there's been deliveries and people were supposed to stay home. I didn't even look for toilet paper. I probably should have. But I just don't get it. I don't get it. And trust me, I'm not making light of the situation. Don't be sending me some hate messages and make, oh my God, everybody's dying, the world's coming to an end, and like, what? You know, no, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying is like, if you're gonna do something, don't do it half-ass. Don't have 7 people walking around in a clusterfuck, but then limit people coming in, and like, it just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to me. So the shelves are kind of empty, kind of creepy. Certain things are shut down. Certain things you can't touch. Really kind of creepy. I'm like, wow, this is really weird to be shopping in a store that usually has everything packed. And it's like, it's still kind of like empty. Definitely had more on it, but now they have the signs of you can only take so much, you can only take so much, you can only take so much, right? So I got my shit, long story short, got up online, and at the register, there's lines. There's lines on the floor, like, to keep distancing. Again, great idea, social distancing. However, how does that make sense if you have a group of 7 people on top of each other walking around with no masks, talking like this and playing like... I'm the blonde one? Come on! Like, it didn't make sense to me. So, you know, props to the stores that are trying to do their thing, trying to make it safe for everybody, trying to keep it cool. Totally get it. But just wondering, you guys, have you been out to the stores? Where are you at? Where in the world are you at? And what does it look like? Because it was pretty freaking crazy. Now, my next stop is Target. So that'll be interesting to see how Target's run compared to how Whole Foods is doing it. But let me know your experiences. You know, yes, I'm a little happy and animated. That's the word, animated right now, because I don't know, I'm in a good mood. I'm grounded. I'm feeling good. I'm heavily meditated. See it? I don't want to stick my boobs in your face, but heavily meditated. Okay, this is why I feel good. Okay, y'all need to get some heavily meditated system shit going on, and you're gonna feel good. And you know, I'm trying to keep light on things, keep the positivity going. Your thoughts become things, emotions, the thoughts, energy, frequency, vibration. Okay, so I'm keeping it cool like that. But trust me, I'm not dismissing the seriousness of what's going on, the seriousness of how contagious this virus is, and that it is real. Okay, don't get all hating on me, but I'm just saying, shit's funny. Shit's funny. If you're gonna be like, doing certain things, it just didn't make sense to me, and I just found it interesting, and I thought you guys might get a kick out of it, find it some interesting, and I want to know how it is by you. I want to know how it is by you. How's it working over by you? Like, are they really strict? Are they not so strict? Do they have a group of 7 people walking around with no masks, with no gloves, touching everything and getting trained while the rest of us are being 6 feet apart from each other and like wiping shit down and walking around like this? Like, just curious. So, anywho, I'm going to head to Target, see what happens there. If y'all want me to share my story of Target, drop it down below. Give me a number. I don't know. Give me a 1. Give me a bullseye. Give me a T. Give me something. Let me know, and I will share it. If you don't care, that's cool. I don't have to share it. I just thought it'd be fun to share it. Where am I at? Oh, you're asking somebody else. Yumi, where are you at? Let me scroll down really quick. Went to Target. Paula says she went to the Target last Saturday, and it was so creepy to see 4 giant aisles of toilet paper and PT completely wiped out. I don't know what PT means. I'll probably figure it out later because I am blonde and I put this pink stuff in my hair, so maybe but yeah, it was really creepy when we were shopping a week ago, and there was like no toilet paper, no paper towels, PT, paper towels. I'm smart. So yeah, it's, I don't know, whatever, dude. I'm curious, do they check body temperature? No. If somebody asked me if they could check my body temperature, I tell them to go fuck themselves. Sorry, it's my New Yorker in me. Sanitizer, they don't ask you to use it, but it's right there as soon as you walk in. But funny story, sanitizer is poison. It has triglycerin. I think I'm not pronouncing it right, but that is actually pesticides. So that Purell that you're putting on your body actually is cancerous. So regular soap and water is way better for you than using those hand sanitizing gels. It actually has pesticides. Triglycerin. TRYLCRY something. That's the ingredient you look for. You got those hand sanitizers, look in the back, read those ingredients. It's actually more harmful than good. There's essential oils you could use that kill everything. There's other things you could use that are a natural form that is not going to poison your body while keeping you clean and keeping you disinfected. So please research that, learn that. That's for sure. If you need essential oils, I can hook you up. I got lots of great ones that can help you with that. But yeah, be careful with those hand sanitizers, man. The Clorox cleanups and all that stuff, the bleach, it's bad. It's bad news. There's natural ways to go about it. And I personally brought my own shit. I'm wiping down my own stuff. I'm not using any of that. So I'm being careful, but I am not getting all crazy like that. So that's what I wanted to share. I love you all. I hope I got you to laugh a little bit. You know, everybody's got to breathe and laugh a little bit. Take things serious, yes, but sometimes you gotta laugh. I thought my story was pretty funny, so I figured hop on and share it. I'm gonna head to Target, see how it goes there so I can get my ass home and then do my whole body wash down detox. Ooh, and make sure everything is good and dandy. So I love you all very much. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day, night, afternoon, wherever you are, whatever it may be. Sending you lots of love. Always, always continue to shine your light brightly. Shine it bright, because that's what the world needs. Love you all. Talk to you soon.